For those that don't know, I want this video to be more than a modern day mention. So, as long as I post this video up, it'll live on forever. So let this resonate in your psyche, and let's do more to get involved comparing to talking about it one day and then it going away another. Check it out. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's that boy Q back at it again with another video. I want to address a very serious subject. That's why I wasn't in any video intro this time. I just want to jump straight into it because I don't want this video to run long. But thank you for all those that clicked this button. Thank you for watching. And before I get started with everything, go ahead, click that subscribe button right there. Go ahead, comment, give me your feedback, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you again. Now, I'm going to be talking about Troy Davis in this video. Now, for those that don't know, Troy Davis is an African-American male that was convicted in 1989 of killing an off-duty police officer. Now, the off-duty police officer at the time was trying to stop a homeless man from getting beaten. And originally, it was 9 witnesses that said that they saw him murder this off-duty police officer. But since the original trial, it's been 7 out of the 9 witnesses actually recanted, retracting their statements, saying that it was, I guess, dirt going on behind the scenes where police actually intimidated them into giving this eyewitness statement. Now, where do I get started with this? It's a very unfortunate situation, of course, not only for Troy Davis, but you got to think of his family, and not only that, the victim, the off-duty police officer, which I believe his name is Officer McPhail. I apologize if I said that wrong, but you have to, your heart has to actually go out to him and their family. Now, as of Wednesday, I believe, September the 23rd, then Troy Davis was actually scheduled at 7 p.m. to be given a lethal injection, but it actually got delayed. In the Supreme Court, they were actually reviewing over everything to see if it was going to be delayed in the future, maybe go to a retrial, but that didn't happen. I believe like around 11:30 they went through with the lethal injection, and unfortunately, as we all know now, Troy Davis is dead. Now, the whole unfortunate situation and the thing that people are kind of hung up on is that it was definitely reasonable doubt that Troy Davis actually committed this crime. And it's been a lot of people stating that they noticed that it was another guy that did this crime, but Troy Davis ended up getting a downfall for it. And I don't, just in my opinion, I have to agree with Reverend Al Sharpton. He said that he doesn't agree with the death penalty. I don't either, especially when there's any type of reasonable doubt. And in this situation, it definitely was. It wasn't any ballistic evidence. It wasn't any fingerprints, any weapons, nothing. Nothing. The only thing that really convicted him was him having those 9 eyewitnesses originally. And it's a question about even the eyewitnesses, because of course 7 out of the 9 actually recanted, but not only that, out of all the original 9 that said they saw it, you got to look at certain factors. How far were they from the incident? Were they outside looking at it? I think this happened around a fast food place. Were they right there looking at it? How far distance? Were they miles away? How do they know that this was the same guy? Because a lot of people from far distance look alike. A lot of people say I look like Carmelo Anthony from a far distance. But yeah, inside joke for those that don't know. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Just a person's life is basically taken away, and we have reasonable doubt that this crime was even done by this person. Now, what's going to be a trip is if they find evidence that someone else did this later on, then what? Like, you could, I could see some viewers saying, hey, they can compensate the family, but no amount of money or benefits or anything could replace anyone's life. I don't care. Everybody's life is priceless. You can't get that back. I just want to give my thoughts about it. It's crazy how things went down. I feel that this was a miscarriage of justice. I really can't blame anybody in particular except for the eyewitnesses, because it was like a domino effect. Once the eyewitnesses gave their testimonies, it was over. It was over. And I don't care if you were intimidated. I don't care about anything like that. When you have a person's life in stake, you don't lie. You don't lie about that stuff. Because if they did not give these original testimonies that they saw Troy Davis kill this person, and even if they probably didn't even believe it at the time. It was out in their head that, hey, this might not be the person. But through unforeseen factors, they actually did still give this testimony. If that didn't happen, we wouldn't be in this situation. Troy Davis could be a free man, or the trial could be going on finding the right person. And I don't know anything behind the scenes. This could be, Troy Davis could have committed this crime, but it could have been someone else as well. That's the problem. I can't definitively say Troy Davis did this, so he should be executed. Now, I know that the families of the victims wanted justice, and I completely empathize with you all, but taking another man's life isn't fair. It isn't, especially not knowing 100% if that's the case. Now, I'm sorry to be repetitive, but it's the truth. I just feel that these eyewitnesses really messed everything up. Now, a lot of people will blame the judicial system, which I can see the blame going towards them. A lot of people can blame the prosecutors, the jury. It's a lot of blame to go around, but I feel the eyewitnesses were the key to everything. And talking about a miscarriage of justice, I know that this is a little bit off of what I originally was going to be talking about. This same night when I was looking at CNN, I seen another unfortunate situation where this Caucasian woman, Lindsey Lowe, I'm pretty sure you've heard of her by now, was actually admitted that she had killed her newborn twins. Now, let me explain how crazy this is, right? Now, we have someone, Troy Davis, who has reasonable doubt that he should even be possibly free at this point, but yet he got the lethal injection and he's dead right now. Comparing to a 25-year-old mom who admits to killing her newborn twins. What happened was, she hid her pregnancy from her parents for all 9 months. Now, she gave birth, I believe, in the bathroom, where, still trying to keep this pregnancy under wraps, she actually smothered her children. She actually put her hand over their mouth, suffocated them to death, one twin at a time. Then after, this is the kicker, after killing her newborn twins, she put them in a laundry basket, put dirty clothes over them to hide them. Later, the father ended up discovering it, and that's how it came to fruition. And the miscarriage of justice, not only from her killing newborn twins, was the fact that she walked out of jail free woman today. But yet, Troy Davis couldn't get a retrial or anything. Now, this person actually admitted that she did this, and she's still walking out free. Now, is it a race situation? I don't want to sound racist, but is it a race situation? Is it a situation where a gender, I guess, discrimination, where this person was an African American male, this person was a Caucasian woman? We had another Caucasian woman in Casey Anthony that got off. It's ridiculous. Now this was premeditated murder. Murder. But yet she's walking out free and Troy Davis is dead right now. As you see, I'm getting emotional, so I'm going to end this video right now. I apologize for getting emotional, but if this is your first time seeing me, again, go ahead and click that subscribe button. There's going to be plenty of videos coming up soon. So please, if you have any suggestions for me, go ahead and put it in the comment section or send me a personal message, or even go to my channel. The link is going to be up here for my channel as well. And give me some type of feedback through my channel. So again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll holler at y'all. Deuces.